Good morning, everybody. We are back for week 2. Who'd have thought I'd last? I'm getting the hang of this stuff. Anyways, today is the official day, if you haven't seen it on the news, that the Canadian tariffs kick in, March 4th. Trump has been saying that he was kicking in tariffs, so Canada now is saying they're going to kick in tariffs. And I figured, what better to discuss with you guys what will be affected by these tariffs in our language, liquor. I figured why not give you guys the top 10 tequilas that may be impacted with Mexico, United States, and China. Plus, who doesn't want to know the top 10 tequilas, right? You guys are actually going to be surprised by some of this. Anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. Last week, the producer of Jose Cuervo predicted an $80 million loss on U.S. business in 2025 from U.S. tariffs. Diageo, they're saying they're going to take a $2 million loss. But here are your top 10 tequilas that will be impacted. You have Omega, that includes Altos. They did 1.3 million cases in 2023. The ninth would be El Jimador. In 2023, they did 1.6 million cases. Eighth would be Español. They did 1.6 in 2023. They're owned by an Italian group. But you know this one though. At number 7, Cornitos. Cornitos did 1.9 million cases. We need to go ahead and give an honorary mention to Tres Generations. They're actually coming up too. At number 6, you have Grand Centenario. Grand Centenario did 2.1 million cases. They partnered with a Mexican actor and football player, Cristo Fernandez, and that is probably what blew them up. At number 5, Eastsiders 1800 Tequila. Okay. Number 4, you ready for this one? $1 billion acquisition man, George Clooney and Casamigos. 3 million. I can promise you're not going to get all these. Number 3, Patron. Patron did 3.2 million cases, slightly over Casamigos. It was also bought for $1 billion by Bacardi. Number 2, nope, you're wrong. Don Julio's number 2. You thought he was number 1, didn't you? You thought Don was number 1. No, 3.4 million cases, slightly over Casamigos. Of course, because of you guys, Don Julio decided to take over Patron. Of course, Don Julio saying with these tariffs, expect huge drops. Now here's number 1. Give me a drum roll. Number 1. I'm trying to figure out who made this number 1. Who made this number 1? Which one of y'all is out here drinking Jose Cuervo? Number 1. Casamigos did 3 million. Patron did 3 million. Don Julio did 3 million. Jose Cuervo did 9 million. Who's drinking this? Anyways, that's your top 10 liquors. We're gonna do another one about additives probably later. And of course, if I'm gonna talk about tequila, I do have to give a shout out to El Cristiano. And if anybody's looking to advertise, hit me up, DM me. I am cheap right now too, for right now. Anyways, let's do it. 1 + 1, get to it. Salud.